Dr. Walker, the BCA was the Black Coach Association. I joined them. And of course, back then you had John Thompson, George Raveling, Nolan Richardson, guys who were really trendsetters, John Chaney, guys who were really heading the BCA, who I became friends with, and they took an active interest in me as a coach. And ultimately, I was able to lean on them and really watch some of the things they did. Ultimately, why I'm doing what I'm doing now, to be an advocate for creating opportunities for minority coaches.
You know, I love the names that you mentioned. You just mentioned some of the most legendary, not just African-American coaches, but coaches.
Absolutely.
John Thompson, George Raveling, John Chaney. I refereed many games with the old owl, as we called him down there in Temple. And it's just so wonderful to know that you were connected with those legendary people, because I'm sure you learned a lot, and they helped you tremendously in both areas. Obviously coaching, because you need great mentors. But then again, as you say, as an African-American coming through the ranks, you kind of need that to help to support you as you go through.
Well, no question. When I was coming along as a kid, watching sports on TV, the first Black coach I really saw, of course, Bill Russell, in the late 60s, early 70s, was a player coach and ultimately became a regular coach at NBA. But Al Attles, who's from New Jersey.
Golden State. Yeah.
Golden State Warriors. I remember watching them in the championship. And, me being a young Black boy at the time, you didn't see a lot of, even in baseball, I didn't see a lot of Black managers. Even my profession now as analysts, you didn't see a lot of Black analysts or commentators. Right. So anytime you saw someone, you automatically gravitated towards them. Initially, with Coach John Thompson, who I became very good friends with, as well as John Chaney and Nolan Richardson and a lot of other guys, Perry Clark. There were so many guys out there, African-American head coaches who I can lean on, who gave me the foundation for somebody that I can look to and say, hey, I could become a head coach at the college level, regardless of my ethnicity.